Show feel. Ha ha! Alright, cool. Come on, let's get out of here.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe.
And I just wanted to touch on the March for Our Lives that just happened. I commend any kind of political stand against the system because I love my country. I love America. But America is not the greatest country on the planet. There are other countries that are far better than America. But America could be the greatest country on the planet because we have the ideal system in the sense that the idea of what the system is supposed to be is, to me, the greatest system on the planet. The problem is the people in place to ensure that the system works correctly are corrupted. And they're corrupted by the money, the greed, the love of the money, what it is that they're willing to do for it. So that is a huge problem. But the March for Our Lives was powerful because there was a lot of people who went out there marching. A lot of people all over the world were marching saying that they don't want to see, they want to see better gun control laws in America, to stop mass shootings, to stop white men from shooting up schools. But the problem is that what about the unarmed black men that have been being murdered for years? What about the police brutality? What about the violence in the lower income communities? These things have not been addressed. And I commend the students for standing up and fighting for their rights, for making up noise and forcing our political leaders to do something. But my problem is injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. And Martin Luther King said that. If we allow one bad thing to happen, then we're allowing bad things to happen all around. So those same kids who pushed out that energy for, oh, don't shoot up the schools anymore, gun laws, gun control. Where were they when unarmed black men were being shot and killed? Unarmed black kids were being shot and killed. Unarmed black women are being shot and killed. Look what just happened the other day. They let off the police officers who killed these people. I mean, you're talking about murder on a daily basis by the very people who are supposed to protect and serve us. So I think that that's something that we really need to look into. I think that we got to look at everything in a broader sense. I think that we as a society, the very people who are protesting for better gun control, they should really protest as well for police brutality. Because I believe in having my gun, automatic gun, bump stock, handguns. I believe in having a gun. As long as the police have guns, as long as the police have submachine guns, machine guns, tanks, bazookas, as long as the people who are supposed to protect and serve me have weapons that could kill me, I want weapons to defend myself against them when they decide that they're no longer going to promote justice, as it is that they have currently decided that they're just going to gun down black people. This idea that, oh, he might have been armed, he has a gun. Everyone has a cell phone. So is that what we're gonna allow in our society? Cops shooting and killing people and then saying, oh, yeah, I thought he had a gun, only to find out it's a cell phone? Everyone has a cell phone. So I have to, I have to not pull out my phone anymore because I might get shot? No, bro, that's unacceptable. We as a society, we can't allow that. We can't allow our police officers to gun us down, to gun down anyone. Not black people, not white people, not Spanish people, not children, not old people, not foreigners, not immigrants. I don't care. The police job is to protect and serve. They're paid by tax dollars. That means that if you work and you pay taxes, you're paying this man. So we're paying these people to kill other people. It's unacceptable. And we have to stand against that. That's what we need to be standing against. Gun control is extremely important, yes, but in order for us to stop the mass shootings, we have to take care of the mental of our society. In order for us to stop the police, all we have to do is stand against the police. Force our congressmen to make the police do something. And we need to punish the police. When the police shoot somebody, they need to go to jail. They need to lose their job, and they should serve life in prison for murder. Their job is to protect and serve. That's something that we as a society, as a whole, we have to get together in a collective thought. And we have to stand against them. And let's stand against the police. We really got to stand against the police, all of us together. Force our congressmen to stand with us, just as we stood against just as we stood together for gun control and reform for school shootings. We got to do the same thing for police violence, for police justice. That the police need to stand up and be held accountable for taking the lives of civilians.
Make sure you like and subscribe.